Overland Park Police Department identified that shooter as 38-year-old Philip Michael Carney of Overland Park. Officer Mosher was pursuing Carney, who was in a hit and run just moments before getting into a shootout. Carney died at the scene.
And one woman heard the chaos as the shootout unfolded in her backyard. I-Team reporter Jessica McMaster talked with her and takes a look at the timeline that led up to yesterday's tragedy.
Overland Park Police Officer Mike Mosher, a 14-year veteran with the police department, was on his way into work Sunday when he responded to a call for a hit and run. It's the last call Mosher would respond to.
Fire trucks were going by, ambulances were going by. I could tell the police cars were going.
Carolyn Braverman says she was lying down in her bedroom when she heard the sound of several emergency responders.
And at first it was like, well, maybe that's 23 cars that have gone by, 27 cars. I mean, it was a lot. The number of emergency vehicles.
Just before 6 p.m. Sunday, Overland Park Police Officer Mike Mosher was on his way into work when he contacted dispatch about a hit and run at West 143rd Street and Antioch Road. Officer Mosher followed the suspect, identified as Philip Carney, to West 123rd and Mackey.
He got out of his car in front of me, refused to get back in the car.
Braverman began listening to police scanners to find out what was going on.
It did say officer down, suspect down.
There's a report of shots fired and there's an officer on the ground in the area.
Officer Mosher got into a shootout with Carney. They both died.
This is where the suspect stopped, and when the officer went to approach the vehicle, that's when some type of altercation occurred.
Braverman didn't witness the shootout, but watched the chaos unfold from her bedroom window before joining her neighbors at the scene.
I will tell you, I've never seen anything like this before, really. This much going on, this many emergency vehicles in one spot, crime tape, the whole works, and it affected me.
A difficult situation for the people who live in a normally quiet neighborhood, and for the Overland Park Police Force, who've lost one of their own.
He was a good officer, he was a good friend, and he was a firecracker. But at the same time, he was a good officer. He did his job. I mean, that's what he was doing. He was going into work. He observed a hit-and-run accident, and he was trying to call out to officers to get to the scene. He did his job all the way up to the end, so I got to respect an officer like that.
I'm investigator Jessica McMaster, 41 Action News.